Hey, it's Dr. Bill Williams, and I hope you're having a warm Thursday afternoon. It's not raining, it's not snowing, no ice on the ground here in Georgia, but I know around the world, especially in the United States, there's a big snow ice storm that swept across our country, and many millions of people are out of power, out of electricity, and having a tough time. So thinking about you wherever you are, just realize that it's February the 19th. Spring is on the way. It's coming soon, so hang in there. The flowers will be blooming once again soon in your town. I want to talk about two things today. The new products that are coming out, things that I'm looking forward to, and how influencers cash in. Influencers are those people who are connected to a lot of other people on the internet and have a lot of sway in their niche, their business group, their media group. So influencers usually can win by recommending things to other people, recommending products and services. That's one way they connect and win. So think about this. Typically what they'll do if you're a successful YouTuber is you'll make a video, you'll put it out there on the YouTube channels, and you'll run ads, and those ads will often give you fractions of pennies per view. So it takes hundreds of thousands, millions of views before you make any serious money as a YouTuber. And that is a way to go, but only 1/2 of 1% of the YouTubers out there make any money worth talking about. Certainly not enough to make a living. And so it's not the easiest way to go. If you've got 1 million followers, maybe you're making big money. If you've got 100,000 or 10,000, even 1,000, you're not making much money. And so what I wanted to do today was to open the door for your thinking to go beyond what the average is, and talk about what you could do if you were a member of Academy, a member of ONET. If you had the use of these products that are all part of the Onpassive ecosystem, what could you do? Well, think about this. If you're using ONET, which is the social media platform that allows you to do videos and send them out to friends, this is coming very soon. It'll be launched very soon. And so if you had that, you could put one video out and all your friends could be notified that the video is now out. And just like the videos you put out on Facebook or YouTube, these videos could be subscribed to and they could be seen. But in order to do that, there's one special thing that the people have to do. They have to log in their name and email and become part of your group. They have to register as a real person. It's not anonymous. Once they do that, then they can be sent a 7-day free trial from Onpassive to use all of their products. Everything in the ecosystem can be given over to that person to use free of charge. Obviously, if they've got 50 things to look at and choose from, they're going to find something they love. I know there's going to be a lot of things they love, but one or two is going to be really important to them. And so they're going to subscribe and buy something. And when they do, they'll become the customer of the person who sent them the video, who they registered under. Now that's going to create an ongoing source of revenue, residual income, month after month, year after year. And every time somebody sees that video and logs in to view it, then they become your customer. And over time, you get quite a large number of people, and you've got quite an income growing. So that's one way from ONET. What about teachers and instructors, those who are typically putting out content, blogging, putting out videos for instruction, and they have classes? Well, those people can either give away or charge for their classes, right? And that's one avenue of income. But there's another avenue of income that they might not be aware of. When you join on Academy on Onpassive, you're going to have people have to register their name and email again, right? Well, each of those people is still going to get the same 7-day free trial to use all of the products of Onpassive. When they use them, they're going to love them, they're going to join, and they're going to spend money every month on a subscription to be able to use those products. It will be something that will go on and on for generations because the products are that good and they're going to be lasting in their usage. not too many people have really focused on the long-term plan of Onpassive. They just basically see the tools, they see the products, and they go, well, maybe I would like to use those, it'll save me some money. But those who look on the inside and see the detail of the compensation plan and understand how well remunerated the team will be that shares information and how the viral effect will be as it goes around the world, these 7-day free trials, it's going to make a huge difference in the amount of people who see Onpassive, who use Onpassive, and who become fans of Onpassive. They don't just look at it and go, that's just another thing. Now this is going to be something they're going to be fans of because it's so much better. The AI, the machine learning, and all the things that go into Onpassive that make it different, they're going to be fans of Onpassive. So I'm looking forward to that, and the influencers of the world, when they realize that they can access the ecosystem for free, and then they can start putting out videos that will attract the customers to them that are part of their following group, well, it's a done deal at that point. So this is Dr. Bill Williams talking about those folks who are influencers and what it's going to mean to them to come in and be able to monetize for the first time in a serious way, so that 95% of all the people who come in as founders, these influencers, will have earth-shattering income, much more than they would if they were just doing the normal YouTube or the Facebook types of marketing. So keep your eyes open if you're an influencer for ways that you can turn your flock of folks that follow you into a serious income potential.